Hey everybody, I'm Stitch Kitten, and we are getting started real late today. Sorry about that. I am so tired and I cannot stop sneezing. My nose is so red. Sorry. I'm sure it's red enough you guys can see it on camera. My allergies are kicking my booty hole, but we are in fact going to do some stickers today, and I did a pair of them already, so here we have some that we started last week, if you guys were here last week. And I did this one as a final, and I did this one as a final. So these two are gonna go up on the Mega soon, so that they can go over to Redbubble for you guys. Anyway. I'm sleepy. Sorry. I don't mean to be so low energy today, but yeah, like I said, we're getting started late because I got up late and I'm tired. Mm. But we are here. We are doing the stickers. We showed up, so let's do that one next because that seems appropriate. So, if you guys are wondering how I actually turned these into cute little stickers, so what I have here is you can see I just took a picture of the like completed sticker from my sketchbook from before, and I'm just gonna literally turn the opacity down on that as a layer and make a new layer and trace over it. Not literally tracing it, but just to kind of use it as a guideline and to make really nice initial framing for for the sticker, for because I have some pens here in Procreate on my iPad that just make really nice adjusted line work. And that way all of your stickers come out with really nice lines and not little goofy sketchy things. And like I said, I do really like picking my colors from the actual paper, but I do have like a bunch of picked colors, and this one that I have set is already pre-picked colors from my markers, so I might use some of those. There are also people that will give you like X values and stuff for like different markers and different art supplies, things like that. But I really don't like getting those from other people because those are all based on things like how much ink they've used or what the paper they've put it on looks like. And I think a lot of the time you'll end up with colors that are very, very different from the color that you're looking for anyway. I think my best suggestion for color picking is literally just to take a picture of your subject and find a really clean, flat area of color and mess with the little picker until you get something that you like or close to something that you like and then just adjust it manually. Like, I'm really bad at color picking, so I cheat. And by cheating, I mean I use assistance a lot because it is weird to pick colors digitally for me. I really like traditional colors a lot more. I'm really good at color mixing and like I could digitally like mix colors like you would do traditionally and that would work way better for me a lot of the time. But also, actually, I like that star so much I'm just gonna steal it from myself. Oh, I just been not talking. Sorry. I gotta think of some things to say. What's been up with you guys? I've been playing so much freaking Minecraft. There's some silly little mod that, well, there's a mod tag that's like a bunch of mods. And I have been playing all of them at the same time with my friend that wants to play, and it is so much to do. Excuse me. Like I said, my allergies are taking my booty hole. I feel like I look a little sick, but I swear I'm not. I just not drinking enough water. uh, that's just getting to me. I'll have to go take a warm shower or something. You guys do that when you have allergies? I feel like that is so nice when you're all freaking congested, just like steam. Ooh, maybe I could set up like a steam room or something at my new place. That'd be cool. I feel like I've seen lots of people set those up just like outside and in the garage and stuff. It can't be that hard. The kittens are getting so big. Two of them are gonna go get spoiled elsewhere here after a bit, but I think I am gonna end up keeping 5 whole cats, guys. I'm gonna be a whole cat lady. It's crazy. Monk and a cat lady. That's crazy energy right there. Actually, apparently, I got a couple more years on I've been informed. Mans. Oh, great. Alright, guys. I do not sound good. Ugh. Maybe I should have taken a sick day or something. I guess being my own boss, I could do that. But I wanted to come do stickers with you guys. Just late and a little bit congested. Or a lot of bit congested. You guys will have to tell me if you do something like super different for your stickers, if anybody else does stickers, because I know somebody last week said they had very different process for prints, but it's not, I'm sure, quite the same end product anyway. So if anybody else does stickers or something that's similar, you'll have to tell me. I guess technically, I think on Redbubble you can order prints of these. Uh, might look a little silly. Yeah, sorry guys. I've been doing a lot of nothing this week. I've been having a chill one. I watched a lot of movies. Played a lot of Minecraft. Oh, you know what? You know what we could talk about? Not quite a more positive note, but something else to talk about at least. You guys, I think I have to stop doing the sketch dailies. I know we have like a year of them, and I was kind of excited to get to 2 years of them, but also I just keep making them work for myself, and I want the drawing to not feel like work. I really like art, and doing it for you guys is a lot of fun. And I want it to be fun to do it for you guys, like all over the place. So I think we'll have to find something else to do besides the scripted sketch dailies, because those have gotten a lot less fun for me. I have started making them work. And yeah, no, and that's the whole thing pretty much. I have been making them work. I don't want to. So Yeah, so those will probably go away silently. I might do like a video. I was kind of thinking we could do like Sketch Daily the movie or something because I'd heard um I heard my editor talking about like other video games and stuff, putting together compilations of big things that were like the movie. Uh and I thought that sounded kind of cute. So maybe we'll have to do like Sketch Daily the movie and put all of the sketch dailies that I hadn't shown you guys in the end as like bonus content or something. Uh yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out something to do so you guys still get the ones you haven't seen yet. And I just I just don't want to make art work, you know? Like ha artwork. I just want to make it art and not like a job. And when I am getting so overwhelmed with the backlog of the sketch dailies, it's really hard not to make it feel like a job. So we'll have to find out something else to do with that. But I swear we will find some replacement for that. I won't just like stop putting up art for you guys or anything. And even if that happens a little bit in the middle, you guys are still welcome to come watch me draw here or check out all of the other sketch dailies that are up because there's so many. Um, but yeah, I need to, I think, stop trying so hard to force myself to do them because I have been kind of just forcing myself to do them. That is like my biggest digital art like flop skill. Like the thing that I am really bad at is remembering to switch layers. I am such a traditional artist, guys. I'm so used to there just being paper that I'm just drawing on that layers like just they just don't happen in my brain while I'm working. And then I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I have to like move. I have to move canvas right now." And so if you ever see me like drawing on the wrong layer and you know I'm drawing on the wrong layer, y'all can totally yell at me for that. I just am not. I just don't notice. It's not like I'm doing a cute little fancy art trick, like new trick nobody told you about. It's literally just me making a mistake most of the time. Pretty much, I would assume 100% of the time that you guys think I'm drawing on the wrong layer, I probably am. If it's clear enough that you guys can like guess I'm drawing on the wrong layer, it's probably wrong. You're probably correct. My cats are in the window. They're so cute, guys. I will have to update the cat cameos for you guys soon because I have some better pictures. I just need to get them on the computer. I haven't done that part yet. But I only remember when I'm already here screaming for you guys. I'll have to put it in my little to-do thing. This little star guy's coming out pretty cute too. What if instead of white, we make the banner just like really, really light blue so that it stands out from the background a little bit? Not that there's a background yet for it to stand out from, but when we add the little white rings at the end. And also, for the record, if anybody is wondering uh, why me and everybody else puts like a border around stickers, like if you're going, that seems silly. Why would you not just cut like directly on the line work? The answer is you can. You could do that. But typically the reason that people don't is that you are going to have a sticker that is or product or whatever that is produced across different manufacturing processes and different with different printers, different cutting machines, stuff like that. And so the reason to add the edging is just to give companies less chance to mess up your artwork. It's absolutely nothing else. Like it's the little border on like text documents that lets you make sure your printer doesn't cut stuff off. That's pretty much it. It's just a buffer. That's the whole thing. Because a lot of the time with manufacturing, it's just varied enough that if you don't add some sort of barrier buffer to your piece, you're asking for little stuff like the edge of these stars to get cut off, or like this guy's thumb, like to just not be here, stuff like that. So it's good to add a little buffer just to make it nice for manufacturing. And since I send this off to the Redbubble store instead of printing these myself, it's usually something that I make sure I add just so that they come out really nice for you guys. I'm gonna add little purple blushes and the little purple stars. You guys, I've I've been like just looking at spaces and stuff about here, and I I'm so excited to not be in this freaking house anymore, guys. My ex being here is such a freaking Hasabeba. She's not even being mean anymore. Now she's just like avoiding me, which is not worse necessarily, but it's also just still fucking awkward. And I don't know what to expect when I interact with her, so it's just fucking stressful, guys. Oof. Oh, oh, you know what? I do have something fun we can talk about. Did you guys see that there was almost like it's like way more likely now that there was at one point life on Mars. Did you guys see that? I know with the state of things recently, that might be like uh not such big news compared to some other news, but like that scientifically, like that's so freaking cool, guys. It's just so cool. Like there was maybe life on Mars, like for real though this time, like there's really good evidence. So basically, okay, I'm gonna say some science at you. So if you're not a science, I'm sorry. Um, but so basically, like metabolisms, right? Metabolisms are things that living things have. Not living things don't have metabolisms. So if you have a metabolism, you're alive. If you don't have a metabolism, you're not alive. You don't process stuff, right? Um, so if you process stuff, usually those living types of processes uh will leave behind different types of chemicals than non-living like chemical processes. Like they're just slightly different isotopes and stuff usually. Like they have slightly different atoms. And we as people have discovered a lot of different stuff about like ratios and chemistry and how to tell whether or not like the results of those processes were organic results or non-organic results in like a science sense where organic is like living material and non-organic is like not living. And so uh we had a bunch of space dirt from Mars basically that we've been testing for like a really long time, and they finally came back on these tests and we're like, yeah, so it's pretty is we're pretty sure that this is actually like, the result of an organic process, and there's not really like a way for us to explain it without it being an organic process. And that's like not it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing for sure as saying there was life on Mars, but it's saying we can't explain this without there being life on Mars, you know? Like it's not there for sure was life here. But like we already know that there was definitely water on Mars. Like that was a thing that we know. We know that Mars like definitely had a water cycle at some point. We know that there's potential that that water cycle has become like a subsurface cycle over time. So like if there was life on Mars, you know, nobody's saying it's not still there either. Like, and also if there was life on Mars, like that's life happening two times in one solar system, which means that life is probably really freaking common, like really common, and maybe not like big complex people type life, and maybe not like things that want to study other things or whatever, but just like the ability to become alive would then be exceedingly common unless there was, some other circumstance, right? Like that, and that's just so cool. Like, isn't that cool, guys? I'm sorry, I'm being a dork nerd right now, but like, that's such a cool thing, guys. If you are like interested in hopeful science stuff, like like the ability to have other life existing so close to us. I mean, it would suggest that it's way more possible for people to leave the earth if we destroy our our current ecosystem, which would, we're kind of doing, and that would be sad, but it also means like our extinction ability is way lower, right, as a species. And like it also means that there is a really big potential that the answer to stuff like the Fermi paradox is in fact not that there just isn't other stuff out there and it's something else, which I think like it's one of those things where we Hank Green does a really good video on this. If you guys haven't seen uh that video, you should go watch the video he does on, I think it's called like This Might Actually Be Happening. Uh it's about all of these discoveries in like way better scientific detail. And yeah, one of the things that he says that I'm gonna repeat is that he says it's one of those things where even if it's true, it's not really like a conclusion. Um it's not something where we get an answer and things are done now. Like we get an answer and it's a million more questions because like what if the life is still there, or what if it isn't, what happened to it, or if it like can we even know what happened to it? Is that something that like did something happen to it in a way we can even discover that, or like is any of this confirmable in the first place? It's a lot of there's a lot of ifs, ands, or buts, and it's all really cool So if you guys want to like learn more stuff about that yourself, I think the Hankering video was a really good video. NASA also put out like a bunch of studies on it if you're more like a reading paperwork kind of person. Um, and yeah, there's all sorts of stuff published recently about it that's really well reviewed because it's like one of those things where people have kind of just been quietly talking about it for a minute and coming to a consensus, and it's really cool. And I thought I would share because I feel like I've been not talking and pretty low energy today, so there we go. There's some fun science to make up for it. Let's see. What other fun science do I know? Do I know some other fun science for you guys? Hmm. What else fun is happening? Oh, have you guys seen my Goreline coat yet? I don't know if it's been cold enough for me to wear my coat on stream for you guys. Probably not. Maybe I'll have to take a picture of that for you guys. We have a very fun Halloween costume this year. I'm gonna be Coraline, and unless unless he tells me otherwise, I'm gonna make my one man army be YB. But we'll see. I'm also apparently re-invited to like a Greek gods and goddesses Halloween party, and I did get permission to wear my pre-existing costume, but we'll see. I might decide I need a costume for that. Surely we won't have two Halloween costumes though. If I do that, I'll have to save Coraline for next year or something. I'm gonna have to replace my screen protector at some point. I think I've talked about them before, but I have these really nice paper-like protectors for my iPad, and I love them, but they're also kind of expensive, and I do not love replacing them. Not, I mean, they're so easy to replace, honestly. Like, I, this isn't even a joke. I had my wrist surgery, right? And so I couldn't use my other hand for a while. and I decided that I still wanted to replace my screen protector because I was all freaking sat down, like not doing nothing. And the paper like protector was actually so easy to put back on that I did it with my one hand, and that was really nice. It was really accessible. Um, but they are some money, unfortunately for me. Oh yeah, speaking of money though, uh I am probably gonna be selling my Miku painting if you guys are interested in putting anything up for that. I'm probably thinking I'm gonna do either like an eBay auction or like some other form of like some form of auction, eBay or otherwise. So if you guys have a suggestion for that, you have like a platform you really want me to do that on, let me know. Otherwise I probably will put that up on eBay as an auction at some point and try to let everybody know about it in advance so that it's fair. Um, but yeah, I probably will just put that up as a big ol' auction for you guys. I'll probably put the starting price as what I was gonna sell it for at the bar, so it might be a little bit high if that's not for you guys, you know. It's also like a huge canvas, so uh I'm sure there will be some shipping costs. So if that's not really your cup of tea, your price range, don't worry about it. That's totally fair. But I will probably be putting that up on eBay if anybody wants to go and check that out. Maybe give me a little bid or a not so little bid. Sorry, I gotta stop doing that. Ah, if anybody wants to bid on my wonderful painting that I worked really freaking hard on, um, it's like a 3 by 4 foot painting. So, like I said, it's pretty massive. But it's ready to hang on the wall, and oh, my cat is on my ukulele. Bubby, get off of there. Down. Here. Hi. My little sweetie. You just can't be on the ukulele. I'm sorry. You want to come up? Do you want to come say hi? Kitty Cameo. Mwah. Hi, everybody. Mwah. Little Miss Malcolm. He's so cute. Oh, and Hercules, double kitty cameo. Say hi. Hi. They're so cute, guys. Oh, 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 oh. Are we getting down? You guys are so cute. Oh, I did not clean up the orange on this star, you guys. Let me fix that. Oh, okay, bye, Hercules. They are getting so big. This is one of the ones that's gotten adopted. He is named Hercules by his adopted mother because he's big fluffy golden god. He's been through all his trials. The poor little guy. And now he's eating my art supply. Oh, oh, nice. Hi. Oh, they keep trying to chew on my nail files. They're gonna grind their teeth. You're gonna grind your teeth. Stop it. Goobers. Gooberino. Hey, like I didn't even forget. Hi, Mr. Hercules. Hello. And last but not least, gonna put the lettering down in purple. Oh, we can't be up on the desk. We can't be up on the desk. Stop. I'm working. Oh my god. Hi, Mr. Google. What? Okay, I'm working. You can get down if you want, but I'm working. Okay, bye bye. Gooberino. Ah, I have a Gooberino and three Gooberinas and three full-on goblins. So many cats, guys. Also, I know a bunch of you are watching me color in all of these spaces and being like, "Oh my god, Stitchkin, did you know that you can just freaking use the dropper tool and it'll just work? Like, why are you doing that?" And I know, but I hate the freaking thing. Sometimes I use it when my shapes are like super, super clear. I know it's gonna work for sure, but most of the time I feel like it's a lot of hassle to like switch into it and then also to uh just like make sure that the edges and stuff are really clean. So I don't use it very often, especially with like little stuff. And I know that's probably aggravating for some efficiency goblins, but I am not. I am take my time and make it look pretty goblin. And I know you're going, you have to fix the edges anyway, but like I don't have to switch in and out of tools to fix the edges this way, you know? Oh yeah, plus I have to set this as a reference layer. That's how that works. Okay, honestly, that wasn't that bad. I guess I did my lettering well enough that it didn't die. And let's go into the back to the white light and he's so good. He's so good, guys. What do you think? Isn't he freaking adorable? That's so good. Ah, that one might be my favorite so far. Ugh. I do the food is pretty good too, though. We'll have to do pet a cat next. But you showed up. We showed up. We showed up today. We're showing up tomorrow. I am gonna get up and blow my nose for the millionth time and drink some more water, and then we'll pet a cat. We'll do the I pet a cat sticker when we get back. But yeah, thanks for chilling with me today, you guys. Chill vibes today. I know I'm being lower energy, but let me know if you guys want me to be talking about something or if you're just lurking, that's chill too. And all of that is all good. Appreciate you guys. I will see you guys in just a few minutes. I gotta fix the cats on the iPad thing. Or so do. There we go. Sorry, I haven't used the iPad stuff in a minute, so I got a bunch of screens that aren't right, I guess. But there we go. Okay. All fixed. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'm gonna go just stretch and blow my nose and all that for a minute. But I will be back. We will do the iPad a cat sticker, and thanks for hanging out. Get yourselves a coffee or whatever. I'll be back. Okay, we are back. I'm trying to tell if my cat's gonna fall off my chair or not. I think he's okay. Alright, one more. We have one more sticker. And then we will have a cute little set of stickers. We're going right onto the Redbubble for all of you people that needed some extra affirmation this week or next week or whatever, because, oh, my schnoz. My schnoz not doing it. Oh, hi, Mr. Hercules. Hi. I get this sticker, guys. I'm petting a cat right now. You pet a cat today. It's very relaxing. Hi, little baby. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Mhm. Oh yeah. Hopefully, I could stop being so congested here soon. I haven't been sneezing as much today. I think what happened was, there's just like a lot of dust in this house and a lot of stuff that my ex was supposed to clean and she just never did because she doesn't do crap. And so, uh, yeah, I think probably just when my roomie actually went to go clean some of that stuff she hasn't cleaned, he unlocked a bunch of dust. And my schnoz is just waiting for it to settle, I hope. for like, oh my god, guys, we have a mutual friend, right? And said friend, uh, like came and gave everybody a PSA because they were like, oh my god, guys, my sister like doesn't know how to clean the shower. She doesn't know that you have to clean like the drain in the shower, and that is so gross now. Like it's just actually so gross. But we were like, oh no, that's sad, like that's kind of nasty. And I like, being a little bit of a spiteful butthole, but also definitely being right. I was like, hey, yeah, that's crappy. I'm pretty sure my ex hasn't cleaned her shower like since it got installed like years ago. And she went, "Nah, I cleaned it last week." And I was like, "Okay," because it had been years, and I asked my ex to clean it when the kittens were born because they got born in that room. And she was like, "Yeah, no, I'll totally do that." She didn't. Um, so I was like, "Yeah, sure, of course you cleaned it last week." And um, that same mutual friend came over to our house and ended up having to use her bathroom. And yeah, I was like, that thing is not clean. That is definitely not clean last week. Uh Also, uh her grandmother came over a couple of times to do her house chores. And since her grandmother has stopped doing that, my ex's house chores like have not gotten done. Our weeds in the yard are so bad. Like they made like rock scratching sounds against the bottom of my or me's car. Ugh. Eh, Look, oh, look at that little guy. He's so sweet. That's actually so freaking cute. Double checking that I'm on a layer now. Okay. Orange spots, but I'm nicer about it than that. And I look sick. I'm sorry. My allergies are so bad. I swear I'm not actually sick. But I'm like, I keep looking at myself on the camera and my face is not pretty. I'm sorry, I showed up so not pretty for you guys. It wasn't on purpose, I swear. Oh, no wonder I keep messing up with the colors, eh? Got to turn the white off. If I can't see anything. Oh yeah, pro tip, if you guys have problems outlining or making your outlines look really nice with white as the background, turn it off. Make it a different color. Make it bright stinking red. Make it whatever you want, as long as it makes your other stuff visible. I like just turning it off, because the default background in Procreate is kind of this nice, darker default gray. It usually stands out really good against most of the things that I'm doing. Move this up a little bit here. Ah! Oh shoot. I have the no wonder I can't see it here. I have the chat under my cats. Oh, that makes sense. Whoopsies. We make what purple? What's supposed to be purple? The cat? Oh. Yeah, make it whatever color you want. Sorry, my bad. My brain is, like I said, a little bit slow today, but we're still here. Yeah, sorry. I gotta just start on time for you guys, and that will go back to happening better. As soon as the pharmacy gives me my brain back, I swear. And maybe even before then if I can manage that, but we're trying. Today I also got allergy debuffed, but we're doing our best. Yeah, make it purple, make it a gradient, make it like whatever goofy nonsense you want. Make it even brighter white so that your eyes hurt constantly. As long as it works for you. That's the point. And Radius is all good. You'll just have to go and watch me on YouTube or something, you know? Mhm. Have to go find my stickers. Some nonsense. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. I want to let you guys all know, and I do end up putting up the Miku auction. I will make sure that that gets around to you guys. Because I do want one of you guys to have that painting. I think that'd be cool if somebody wanted that. But we'll see. Maybe nobody wants it. I'll end up with a freaking dead eBay auction and a huge painting anyway. But I will try to make sure you guys at least know that it's happening. And maybe even remind you since I'm sure you guys like me are terrible at remembering things. He's so cute. Aw, look at all of these. We got pet a cat who showed up. We got I did a food and out of bed again. It's so cute. Oh, okay. Nails. Ugh. Normally, starting this late, I would definitely go over for you guys, but I think we're just gonna do a shorter stream today because, yeah, the allergies are getting me. I feel like I'm being too low energy. I don't feel like it's getting better, and I don't want to make you guys sit here while I got nothing prepped anyway. So, thanks again for chilling with me here. Here, we'll make a cute little collage like we did of all of our uh Mad God cats. And paste. And copy paste this one. Yeah, that's okay. I keep saying I'll have to make like some little waiting music album or something for you guys for the beginning so that it's not just like y'all sitting there. Or maybe some people have cute little Java games or something like or not I guess they're probably not Java games anymore. They're probably like actually are they Java games still? I don't know. I don't even know. I know people have cute little games on their streams in the beginning for you guys to just like interact with sometimes though. So maybe we'll have to see about doing something like that so you guys aren't just sitting here. Ah, because I don't mean to make y'all just sit here. I just, ooh, do not start fast. I don't know how to fix that either. So it's just, I get a little performance anxiety and then I get ADHD about it and I don't start on time. But look at what we did. Aw, they're so cute. They're so good. I hope you guys like these. I think they came out really good. And I will put all of them up on the. Oh, I forgot to transition over, so you guys are still looking at the thing with the chat box broken. Sorry about that. Like I said, my brain is apparently not up to this today, so I'm not gonna make anybody deal with me doing any more of this. But thanks for putting up with me as long as y'all have, and thanks for hanging out to do the couple of stickers we did do. They're so cute. I hope you guys lot like these a lot. I like them a lot. Yeah, brain not braining. Uh, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I will make sure that these at least get on over to the Mega so that you guys can have these wonderful, cute little stickers for all of these wonderful, awesome stickers that are awesome for all of your big, great, wonderful accomplishments. Sorry, I'm trying to not say cute little like Clydesdale, like because I keep doing that. But these really cool stickers that are really awesome that we worked really hard on. I hope you guys like them. So, yeah, if you guys want to show us some love and go on over to the link tree and the red bubble and all that, those are all in the bio, and I will make sure that these get on over to the red bubble very soon. Uh, and yeah, appreciate you guys so much. Make sure that you take care of yourselves. If you got allergies like me, go get allergy medicine. Don't be me and be stubborn and deal with it like I'm doing, cuz oh my god, my face hurts. It's just allergies too. I'm not sick. I don't have a fever. Like nothing is wrong with me. It's literally just allergies are so bad. But anyway, have a lovely, wonderful week, guys. Maybe go check me out on YouTube where I'm not so sick. If you guys want to see any of this that you missed, this will also go up on YouTube or be up here on Twitch after I get off. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Always, always. I will try to make sure that you guys get notified wherever you're at or wherever you're watching me about when the Miku option goes up. If you guys want to get some of these stickers, go ahead and check them out in the bio. And thank you all so, so much. Have a wonderful week. Keep yourself safe. Take care. Take care. Put your gas masks on before you help anybody else with theirs. There's a reason they say it on the aeroplanes. And have a good one, guys. For real. Every single one of you. Have a lovely week. Do it. I command you. Okay. Bye, everybody. Bye bye.